I'm Jay, by the way.
I'm Valerie.
Do you have Instagram?
Can I make it up to you? Get you a cup of coffee?
How about I make it up to you instead? Maybe lunch?
You almost done with your work?
Almost. You can go ahead and start the movie, man. It's fine.
Could you just put your work away for a few hours and watch this movie with me?
Why did Jay leave if he said that he was going to watch a movie with us?
He said he needed to go to the store, but I'm thinking it's because he's feeling a little stir crazy.
Stir crazy?
Yeah, it's when you're tired of being inside, I guess. You know when you've been sitting for a long time and your leg won't stop shaking? It's kind of like that. Do you ever get like that?
No. No, I like it inside. Outside, it's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see you leave the apartment, like, ever. What do you do all day?
I do my work.
It must be so nice to be able to work from home right now. I'm super jealous. The other day, this guy came in and he had 2 cartfuls of rice and pasta. So I had to tell him, sir, there's a limit of 2 per person. And then he just started yelling at me and being such an asshole about it. Like, seriously, look around you. Everybody needs to eat, not just you.
That's my notebook.
Sorry, I was just... Oh. What's that notebook for?
I write down things I don't understand, and I look them up later.
Like what?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I can save you a web search.
If you don't mind, I'd rather not. It's just... I learn better when I research things on my own.
Okay. Well, if you have any questions about anything, don't be afraid to ask me. I understand that it can be a hard adjustment being in a new place. So where are you from again?
Malta.
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 Where is Malta?
35.9375 north, 14.3754 east, population 493,559, located in the Mediterranean Sea.
Huh. I feel like I would have remembered you telling me that.
We didn't talk about it until now.
Really? I'm sure I would have asked.
So, Jay has been gone a while now.
Yeah. Do you think he's okay?
You said he is stir crazy. Does that normally imply a person is unwell?
Yeah, no. I don't know. I'm just worried with everything going on that he's not doing okay. He just seems so miserable, you know?
Why do you think he's miserable?
Well, for starters, he never leaves his room except to get food. He's always sitting in there playing his guitar badly, and always sits here playing Tetris for some reason. I mean, no person who's doing okay does that. And he's getting worse at cleaning his dishes because I feel like I'm always doing them.
We could ask him to do his dishes.
I guess, but that's not the point. Okay, well, it's kind of the point. But I shouldn't have to ask. A person should just do their own dishes.
That must be irritating for you. A person should clean up after themselves, yes?
Yes, definitely. You should write that down.
Why would I write that down?
It's a joke. Oh my gosh, you scared me!
My bad. Didn't mean to. What were you two doing?
We were just talking about where Casey's from. Casey?
Malta. 35.9375 north, 14.3754 east, population 493,559, located in the Mediterranean Sea.
Oh. Okay.
You need to do your dishes.
Oh, sorry. Sure. Yeah, I'll get to it in a minute.
Doesn't Sam usually clean all the messes?
What? No. I said I'll get to it later. I clean up after myself. I just don't get to it right away.
Or ever.
Sam says she always cleans the dishes. Sam says a person should just clean up after themselves.
Well, I cleaned all the dishes last week.
It's okay, Casey. Just drop it.
Sam says she always does the dishes. You just sit in your room playing your guitar badly and playing
Okay,
Tetris.
alright, that's enough, Casey.
Sam, if there's a problem, you could always just tell me to my face.
I just wish that you'd clean some of the dishes. I feel like I'm always doing them. That's all.
Well, this is a great way to solve this problem. By having Casey bring it up.
Casey doesn't leave dishes everywhere. Like, you seriously treat this apartment like it's your sad personal man cave.
Well, it's not like we can go anywhere else. There's a whole pandemic outside. I mean, we're stuck here.
But that doesn't mean that we need to deal with your mess. You leave food everywhere. Your dishes are in the sink from days on end, and your room smells.
Well, you're one
like
to talk. I mean, you leave your crafting material all over the place. I find your thread all in the living room. And the apartment always smells like chemicals. And last week, I drank your dirty paint water.
Okay, well, whose fault is that? I clean up when I'm done. It's just messy sometimes when I'm in the middle of something.
Well, I'm in the middle of eating this. So I'll get to it when I'm done.
Okay, what about the dishes from last Thursday? I ended up doing all of those. Seriously, since this pandemic started and Valerie broke up with you, you've become a totally different person.
It's not that big a deal. It's just a few dishes. You just don't like it when things are your way. And besides, Casey doesn't even do anything
Okay, that's not
around
even
here.
the point,
Also,
and he's not
Casey,
even part of this.
Casey,
So,
what are
I
you
don't even know
doing?
Are you really interested in my research? Or are you just misdirecting your anger at me? You see, I think you just don't want to address how your actions are disrupting the apartment.
Man, what is up with you? You're always sitting there and judging us and taking notes? Who the hell takes notes on push-ups?
Okay. Enough, you guys. Let's just take a breath, everybody. And cool down. Okay. Can we just apologize to each other and talk about this another time when we're not so heated?
Jay, I am sorry if I said something that upset you.
I'm going to bed.
I don't think this is about the dishes.
I think you're right. Good morning, Casey.
Good morning, Sam.
Casey, can you hold on just a second?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, well, I was just wondering about your notebook again.
What is there to wonder about, Sam? Already told you it's just my observations.
Okay, well, I saw my name in it. And Jay's name. So, what, are you researching us?
Why would I do that?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, are there things that you're trying to understand about us?
Yes. Yeah, that's part of the research.
Okay, well, you can just ask Jay and I about ourselves. You don't need to sit there and write it down in secret.
I have to record what I observe. Can we not talk about this?
Okay, well, I could set up an interview. Would that be helpful? I mean, I'd be more than happy to talk about myself.
It's okay.
Give you all the information that you need to know.
I told you already. I have to record what I observe.
Observe. Okay, well. I really don't mean to pry, but it all just seems a little suspicious.
What? I'm not suspicious.
What?
I assure you, everything is perfectly normal. Just research.
Research for what?